Oh yeah, look at my fox go! Wow! That's so good! Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to the 10 times spawn rates playthrough. Today my friends, I'd like to ransack the dungeon. Now in order to survive the dungeon just a little bit better, it's been suggested that I make the Spinal Tap and the bee armour. Bee armour so we can have way more little vampire froggies on us, and of course the Spinal Tap so we can do a whole ton more damage. In order to make the Spinal Tap, we need 90 bones and 55 cobwebs, so we need to actually pop down to the dungeon right now and just grind out a few dudes for bones, but then, yeah, the Spinal Tap will be a very, very good thing to have. The other thing, of course, is the bee armor. Now, in terms of the bee armor, pretty darn sure we don't have any bee wax, in fact, at all. And that's because we made all of our grenades into bee-nades. So we may or may not have to take down Queen Bee a bunch of times. But thankfully, that shouldn't be overly difficult. There's the hives and there's the honey blocks. I'm pretty sure we don't have enough to make ourselves any abominations, though. I think honey blocks are the limiting factor. So then, over to the jungle we go. And while we make our way over there, I just want to say, of course, a massive thank you for all of your lovely support throughout this series. I very much appreciate it. Of course, if you do want to continue supporting these episodes, please do be sure to drop a like beneath the video. I'd very much appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. And if you do want to go on further with your support, consider checking out pythongb.com/PC if you're in the market for a brand new gaming PC. And I'm dead just before I get towards my goal. Ah, that's fun, isn't it? Now, I've been doing some thinking, my friends, and I really do think that one of the things that we probably should be doing is making a bunch of pylon builds before hard mode begins, because I anticipate hard mode being utterly nightmare fuel. Like, seriously, I think it's going to be absolutely beyond awful. And the sooner we get preparations made for it, the better and less frustrating things are going to be, right? Alright, we got to be quick about this, folks. Gimme all these honey blocks. There we are. 3 queen bee summoners. Very good. Right, now if I could just get myself into the green bee hive, then I might be able to do this thing. Heart lantern, bust statue, we've got the campfire, and finally the peace candle. There we are. I mean, if we're going to try and do this, we're going to try and do this well. Only with 10 times spawn rates, you're not always guaranteed a boss victory, are you? Hey, that's one queen bee down. Let's just keep this thing going. Look at my little froggies go, taking out all of the little mini crony bees. Ah, I love them. I love my little froggy friends. Also, it has to be said, the brain of confusion sometimes allowing me to entirely dodge attacks. Hell yeah, I'm loving it. Hey, that's 2 out of 3. And ladies and gentlemen, there she blows. So there we are. 3 queen bees taken down, and very easily, might I add. Pretty happy about that. We've got ourselves 2 master mode drops. Not that they're strictly necessary. But yeah, here we go. Let's open these bad boys up. What have we got? 59 further bee-nades for our collection, and 80 bee wax. So checking it out, we have 8 bits of bee wax for the headgear, 12 for the chest plate, which totals up to 20, and then a further 10 for the trousers. So a grand total of 30 bee wax is required. I'm also realizing that we actually have the beekeeper now. This thing might actually come in quite handy. So we now have 92 bee-nades, and I'm pretty convinced I'm not going to be needing the bee wax for anything else. So we can actually make ourselves another 50 bee-nades, a whopping 142. This is going to be insanely useful against the wall of flesh. Like, really, I think it's going to be really fun to try these bee-nades out. It's been a while since I've used them, to be honest. So then, the bee armor. We're going from 36 defense with the crimson armor down to 30. Believe it or not, that's actually not that much of a decrease. So, set bonus increases summon damage by 10%, which is very nice. We have a grand total of, what, 13% further increased damage with the armor itself. And then 2 additional minion slots. So combining the bewitching table with the bee armor means that we should now have 4 minion slots. So let's go ahead and take off our froggy dudes and let's add them back in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah! So then, my friends, our next goal is to get ourselves down to the dungeon and start grinding a bunch of bones. 90 was the amount we needed, right? So how's about we actually get those little bits and bobs on us so we can keep track? All right, it's dungeon time. Let's do this. I'm hoping my beekeeper combined with my 4 froggy friends should help me stay alive and start absolutely pummeling the poop out of these folks. So we need to try and grab ourselves as many keys as humanly possible. The best way to get the keys, of course, is by taking out dungeon slimes. And when you have 10 times spawn rates, getting dungeon slimes to spawn in shouldn't be that difficult. In fact, grinding keys just from the normal dudes in general, that should also be incredibly easy. Yeah, we're just gonna try and stay alive, I guess. We've got a tally counter already, which is great. And yeah, I'm about to die already. Wow, it's not taking... Oh, no, I'm cursed! No! How many bones do we have now? 111. Wow, that really didn't take very long at all. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Oh, it's a deadly one. Oh, you love to see it, though, don't you? Very good. All right. Well, let's get the Spinal Tap on our person. And now I feel just a little bit more confident. So let me just go ahead and put all of these stuffs away. And we're going to get ourselves right back down there. We are going to start pummeling a bunch of dungeon dudes. As I think I mentioned in the last episode, I think all we're going to do is we're just going to try and get one of every type of dungeon drop you can get. So, you know, everything from the handgun to the Valor to the Cobalt Shield, just one of everything. I don't care too much about, you know, going for my usual goal of exploring every single chest. I don't care too much about that. I care more so about just trying to get all of the drops. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, wait, my froggies aren't on me. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. There we go. I just realized I don't have the bewitched effect either, so we haven't even got maximized damage. We've got the bound mechanic. That's kind of awesome. No sign of the mechanic's fishing rod, though. That would have been quite nice to have. Yeah, this, my friends, will work very, very nicely indeed. Oh, the mechanic's already dead. Well, that's good to see, isn't it? Not really. All right, come on then. Oh my God, look at my folks go! Wow! That's so good. They are amazing. All of you folks who are suggesting I get myself the bee armor and the Spinal Tap, good job. Like, seriously, good job. It's definitely helping with crowd control, isn't it? Like, a hell of a lot. And I'm dead again! Awesome! And just as I obtain my first golden keys so I can try and open up the chests. Alright, are you going to give me enough time to actually open this chest and see what there is? We've got a Maramasa. Okay, very good. At least we have yet another resource for the almighty Knight's Edge eventually. Oh, hello, dungeon slime. Very good. Another key for your boy. And another dungeon slime for your boy. Okay, that's 2 golden keys. Very, very good. Right, this is our death point from previously. Now, if I could just open this up and see what there is. A magic missile. I'm actually not overly fussed about that. I'm more interested in things like the handgun and the Cobalt Shield. Oh, no. Well, you get what you get, eh, folks? Yeah. Ladies and gents, I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't think I'm ever going to have a window of time to be able to open those chests. It's just not going to happen. How the hell are we meant to get around this, eh? I mean, I would suggest calming potions and peace candles, but calming potions require, I think, damselfish from Sky Lakes. And peace candles, I mean, yeah, granted, I do have access to them, but I didn't bring them with me because I'm a big doofus train, eh? All right, come on, get out of here. All of you. I mean, part of me is thinking we might need to take drastic action and break this. I can't break the dungeon bricks. Oh, dude. So long as they are teleporting dudes and flying dudes around, trying to actually get down to those golden chests is going to be damn near impossible. Oh, wait. Oh, my gosh. That was 6 gold keys I just picked up there, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Oh, wait, have I got a little bit of time here? We're going to comb out shield. Oh, my goodness me. I actually managed to open one and get the loot out of it. I am staggered. Oh, my God. I knew the dungeon would be insane, but oh my word, not this bleeding insane. And I'm dead. Okay, good-o. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have a cobalt shield. That is fantastic. That's one of the sort of biggest things that I wanted to try and get from the dungeon. The other things I think I'd like to get more than anything... I mean, actually, there's only really one thing that I can think of, and that is the handgun. The Phoenix Blaster, obviously the upgrade to the handgun, that would be very, very nice to have, wouldn't it? Ah, interestingly, we've actually got 9 tattered cloths. I think if we get one more, we can manually summon in the Goblin Invasion, which, I've got to be honest, I'm staggered that we haven't had a Goblin Invasion happen yet. There must be a reason for it. Maybe there's a certain criteria that we haven't hit yet. It would be nice to take down the Goblin Invasion, chiefly because I want the Goblin Tinkerer to spawn on in, and I'd very much like to have access to Reforges, and therefore I can maybe get some more defense. There's only one way I can think of where we might actually be able to open this chest, and that's to just do it super quickly. It's the Valor. Okay. Not really too fussed about that, if I'm being honest. All right, well, at least we're able to actually open that chest up. Whoosh! Oh, my gosh. That's a lot of blazing wheels. Wow. Do you know what? We have a Muramasser. We have a Blood Butcherer. We probably... could grab ourselves a bunch of Hellstone, and then the Grass Blade? I mean, I'm not 100% sure on it, but it's possible we may be able to make that right now? Ah, no, maybe not. I do believe that we are going to be needing Jungle Spores. Yeah, we do not have any of those, sadly. Well, let's just go ahead and remind ourselves then. 15 Jungle Spores are required. Maybe the episode end goal could be for us to make ourselves the Knight's Edge. However, let's not bite more than we can chew. I still want to try and get myself the handgun because I really do believe it's going to be a very, very good weapon to use against all of the folks around here. And ladies and gentlemen, almost certainly another death about to roll on in here. Oh my word. Do you know how tempted I am to sack off this handgun goal? I mean, how the hell am I supposed to compete with all this? I'm going insane. Wait. Water candle is done. Okay. Slightly decreased spawn rates. And I'm dead. Oh, I'm down on the far bottom right there. There is indeed another locked chest. All right. Goblin Scout has been located. Very, very good, my friends. Right. We should now have enough tattered cloth to make ourselves a Goblin Battle Standard, something I extremely rarely make, because normally by now we would have had a Goblin Invasion spawning naturally. Alrighty, my friends, time to death run this again. Come on. We just gotta get through to one chest. If I could just get myself through here. Okay, right. Get through this little alleyway. Okay. Definitely not in panic mode here, my friends. Definitely not in panic mode. Don't fret about it. I'm not in panic mode. All is well. I'm rock steady calm right now. But am I, though? Oh, my goodness me. Wait, no! There's a chest up there! Come on, Python. Death run this thing, man. Death run it. Just leg it. Absolutely freaking leg it. Oh, chest. Wait, chest. Get it. I don't care that I died. I got another chest done. Python the Crazy was ground into meat. Oh dear, that doesn't sound very good. I would give the Acroceptor a go because I know that it can pierce a good amount of folks. But we don't have a great deal of mana on us right now, so we can't really do a great deal with that, can we? All right, another chest to be had. It's another magic bleeding missile, which I don't care for. Yep, give me that. I would not mind that one bit there, buddy. Oh, right. Okay, so there's nothing actually that much going on over there. How's about we go to the right-hand side over here, where I can indeed see another chest. The bad news is there's quite a lot of other dudes around it. What have we got? It's another blue bleeding moon. No, I got the cursed effect. Wait, get out of here, you stupid cursed effect. Ah, I hate you. And there we go. Certainly an interesting way of exploring the dungeon, isn't it, though? Just basically death running it, just seeing how long you can last. Alright, come on, Python, keep a close eye on your map, and then you can determine where the devil it is you're supposed to be going. So I've got to go down here. Oh, no, it's that really... Oh, no. It's this evil little narrow passageway here. I gotta try and get past it somehow. Oh, my word, I don't know how I just... Oh, good lord. Okay. It's alright, I don't want to live anyway, so let's just do this thing. Hey! We got it! We got it! Ladies and gentlemen, I was sorely tempted to scrap the handgun goal, but I'm glad I didn't. I bleeding well persevered and I came out on top. We have it! Ah! Yes! Yes! Do you know what? I'm actually tempted to not take down a boss today, my friends. I feel like this should just be the episode of major upgrades, okay? So we're going to have the Phoenix Blaster. We're going to have ourselves the Knight's Edge. And finally, we are hopefully going to try and get the Goblin Army to spawn on in. In fact, we should be able to do that now. Where is my loom? There it is. So, yeah, 10 bits of cloth, 5 of any kind of wood. There we are. Should we just do this thing? It'll be nice to just sit here and chill after the craziness that was the dungeon. In fact, let's go ahead and turn the ante up just a little bit. Boop. Let's do that. Right, and now we play the waiting game. Ah, okay. I mean, my froggy dudes seem to mostly be taking care of the mage dudes, which is awesome. So actually, for the most part, I really can just sort of sit here and do nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, we are just about there with the Goblin Army. I basically didn't have to lift a finger, and I am happy about that. Ah, I love this house. It's probably one of the most functional houses I think I've ever made in Terraria. It's just so good, isn't it? Now to go grab all of the goodies that have been collected. A whole bunch of spiky balls and a whole bunch of spiky balls even still. Yep, buddy. Alright, so our next goal is to go find ourselves the Goblin Tinkerer himself and get him to try and move into our house here. In order to find the Goblin Tinkerer nice and easy like, I mean, we don't have to worry about spawn rates, of course. We just need to worry about actually being able to, you know, spot him. We've just got to look for a glowing green dude, and then that's just about it. No, I don't really care too much about the slime NPC pet dude thingies. I care more so about getting the Goblin Tinkerer in, so yeah. Oh, there he is. Wait. And go home before he dies. Go home. Oh my goodness me. All right, we are going to get you to move in to this top right room. I'm sorry there, Die Trader, but you know, in terms of usefulness, the Goblin Tinkerer definitely has that going on over you there, buddy. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. So here we are at long last, folks. Goblin-related upgrades, the rocket boots, and of course, the big one, the Tinkerer's Workshop. All right, so already, we should be able to make ourselves the Spectre boots. There they are. We've got ourselves the GPS. Presumably, that's from within my baggy thingy here. So, boop, there we are. That's kind of cool. You can actually craft things even though they are in your void bag. That's kind of cool. I know you could use things from the void bag, but I didn't realize you could craft things directly from the void bag. That is awesome. Wow. So even though I've just gotten out every single accessory from my accessories chest, I can't make any further accessories. That is nuts! Alright, well, maybe we'll get to that side of things in a future episode. But now, I think I want to get down to the underworld and start grabbing myself a whole bunch of hellstone. Frustratingly, because we haven't explored the underworld just yet, I can't go ahead and make myself obsidian skin potions, because I think that requires fire blossom, and I don't have any just yet, so... Ah, bit unfortunate, but oh well. Well, my friends, there's only really one way to do this thing, and that is to do this thing. I know this is going to be supremely dangerous, but, I mean, you know, what are we going to do? Ooh, invisibility potions. I have never considered using these before. but I'm going to try them now. Oh, wow. I can't even see where I am. And as a result... Wait, he can still see me? What the hell, man? So, what is the actual point? What is the actual point of invis potions if they don't actually work? I was kind of expecting them to maybe keep us away from dudes, but it's just not happening. Like, am I being stupid or something? Alright, well, we got the Hell Forge, and now we just sort of do what we usually do, I guess, which is I usually grab the Hellstone that is near to these little hell houses. I've just realized as well, can you not grab obsidian skin potions from the vases in the underworld? Pretty sure that you can. I've just realized something else, my friends. We are wanted to make Hellstone upgrades, right? You know what else that's gonna need? Obsidian. Oh no! I didn't bring my shadow key! Stand with me! What a big old doofus brain I am! One of these days, I might actually come fully prepared for one of my little exploration trips. But clearly, today is not the day for that, is it, folks? Oh, hello! Yeah! Don't mind if I do! Thank you for the little coin portal. I appreciate it. Unfortunately, that appears to be the end of the underworld houses for the right-hand side of the world. The good news is I actually did manage to grab myself an obsidian skin potion from a vase. Oh, man, is that going to be mighty dang useful. What does it have? 6-minute duration? That means we have 6 minutes to try and grab ourselves as many bits of Hellstone as humanly possible. I think probably the safest way to do this thing is to basically just dig ourselves out a little bit of a mine coming off of one of these underworld houses. So do you know what? Sod it. We're going to start doing it from here, okay? Now, if this freaking serpent could just bugger off, that'd be great. Now, we have a tiny, tiny, tiny little window of time to grab ourselves a bunch of Hellstone before yet another serpent inevitably spawns in and tries to kick my little booty. I gotta be honest, I am surprised at how little an amount of dudes there are down here. 18, and that's with 10 times spawn rates. Just imagine having 100 plus underworld enemies around here. You get 100 plus dudes when the freaking blood moon rolls around. Just imagine that, but with underworld dudes. This doesn't bear thinking about, does it? Alrighty, so I've just done a little bit of wiki trawling, and I've totted up the amount of Hellstone bars that I'm going to need in order to make everything that I want to make. I need a grand total of 127 Hellstone bars, which is 127 times 3, and that winds up being 381 bits of Hellstone ore that we need. So we're actually getting very, very close to having this thing done. Unfortunately, my mining potion has worn out, so we do have slower mining speeds now. Oh, if you think I'm dying to a serpent to wrap this sesh up, oh, no, 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 no. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. And ladies and gentlemen, there we are. And I'm dead. What a great end to our little underworld sesh here. Losing 21 gold coins. Oh, yeah. Look at all this. Oh, there's a lot of obsidian to be had down here. Here we go. All right, we've got to be quick about this, folks. Grab all the obsidian and a few more final bits up here, and that should give us all we need. I'm going to get a little bit of a surplus because obviously we need obsidian so we can make obsidian skin potions. So here we are. What are we going to wind up with here, my friends? 134. Very good. Oh, look at that. I could not have gotten that more perfect. Obsidian skull. I wasn't even intending on going for that today, but there we are. Alright, so my cobalt shield is right there. We should be able to make ourselves an obsidian shield now, which is awesome. And there it is. Thank you very much indeedy. And now for the molten upgrades. The lava-proof bucknet. That was one thing I wanted. The molten armor. Obviously. Definitely wanting that. The imp staff, definitely. The phoenix blaster, definitely. The molten pickaxe, yup. And the volcano. There we are. I just realized we have a broken phoenix blaster. That is not okay. Let's see if we can't get ourselves something just a little bit... Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Minus speed? Does speed even really affect imp staffs? I don't really know. I've just realized something. Why did I make the bug net when the golden bug net can also catch lava critters? Don't! Come on, then. Let's go get some jungle spores and probably die about another 30 times in the process. All right, I spy jungle spores on my left. There's so many jungle spores around here. I just need to be able to grab them. All right, that's 3. Another few jungle spores. And there's a couple of nodes down here. If I could just get to them, that would be really rather lovely. Right, are we going to be able to do this? Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Just slap everybody around. Ah, darn it! Come on, Python! Pick up those spores! All right, what are we up to now? 13. Right, one more node and we should be good, right? Come on, this little one on the left. Please give me 2. Boom. Ah, it did give me 2. Okay. Whoosh! Ladies and gentlemen, we're finally ready to do this thing. Finish this goal off. I am excited. All right, what have we got? Where is it? Where's the blood butcherer? There it is. And the Muramasa. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, the almighty. We've got it. The Knight's Edge. And now we try and get ourselves a decent reforge. Nothing so far is looking very good. Superior's kind of nice. Godly. You know what? I'll take Godly. I will absolutely take it. Otherwise, we would have been spending crazy amounts of money to keep on reforging this thing. We have the Knight's Edge. We have a Phoenix Blaster. We have a whole bunch of Molten upgrades. And somehow, I persevered through the process of getting all of that stuff. I don't know how I managed to do it. But quite frankly, I think that deserves a like rating. The mental fortitude in today's episode. But there we are. Lots of upgrades obtained. Next episode, we'll get up with Deerclops and probably doing a little bit of building. Particularly a whole bunch of pylon builds. But yeah, for now, that's going to wrap it up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.